Honestly, this is not the response I wanted. After the draw against Crystal Palace, I thought Manchester United and Eric Ten Hag's men were going to come into this game and show the cojones, show what they are made of, show their aggressive nature, show their ability to be able to finish. However, what I just said is Manchester United's biggest problem. We have been able to show up the defense. We have been able to actually give options in the midfield. Yes, we have not gotten the test for our midfield to actually be like, okay, yes, we have found the right balance in our midfield. However, Manchester United have been able to create chances, and that creation of chances have come between the likes of, or the balance between Kobe Meno, Ugarte, Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes, and Xerxes. However, this is my problem. Manchester United are having a problem in putting the ball behind the net, in finding the back of the net. We are finding it so hard for us to do that, and I do not understand why. Manchester United in this season has started this season scoring one goal against Fulham, not being able to win the game against Brighton, do not even score against Liverpool, defeat Southampton 3-0, go to Burnley and drop a 7-goal thrashing, go to Crystal Palace, had over 20 shots, if I'm not mistaken, and 8 shots on target, but not find any goal. Now come to FC Twente and not be able to score a goal. It is pathetic in the way I look at the bluntness of our attack. It is truly and truly a sad day to actually see us being able to dominate the game, us being able to have possession, us being able to hold the game in such a great manner that all we need to do is to put these teams away. Today, Manchester United played FC Twente, and FC Twente sat in a mid block. They sat in a mid block for the entire game. Bear in mind, this is not the style they play. They usually press up high. However, they sat in a mid block for the entire game, and we just could not find a way to beat them consistently. Of course, the strike from Ericsson was delightful, but that was a ricochet that happened mistakenly from Dalot, and Ericsson made them pay. However, why is it that we have opportunities on opportunities on opportunities, but we are not able to actually convert? We have found it so hard. I have found it so hard to see that the cutbacks that Van Nistelrooy has been able to create is not working, in a sense that it's not being converted into goal. Because it's working in the sense that it has been crossed in, we have the opportunities, it has created big chances for us. However, the likes of Rasmus being out is really and really hurting Manchester United, because Joshua Xerxes is such a good player. He's such a creative force. However, the fight, the hunger to get at the end of things, I am not seeing it. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have it. I am not just seeing it. The fight that Rasmus Holland would fight to get at the end of the cross that Amad Diallo played today, that Mazarawi played today, that Rashford played today. It's astronomical. And you look at Xerxes today. Yes, Xerxes is running and he's quite a tall fella. So it is a little bit clunky in the way he goes about it. However, you need to be able to fight. You need to be able to get at the end of things. You need to be able to still get to the point of attack. Berbatov in his day at Manchester United was so good at dropping back, but read the game so perfectly well that he knew what Nani would do. If you remember the iconic goal that Berbatov gave the 1-2 to Evra, and then Evra gave back to Berbatov, and Berbatov took the ball all the way to Nani. But Berbatov just kept on jogging. He just kept on jogging, knowing that Nani was absolutely going to dribble, knowing that Nani was absolutely going to hold the ball for 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Berbatov then picked up the pace, realizing that he's getting to the position where he's going to be arriving late and all the defenders are now on the line. And he was able to dispatch that ball perfectly. Xerxes needs to, and this is a part of his game that he needs to improve. Xerxes showed this in Bologna last season. He was able to arrive late. He was able to coordinate the ball. And maybe this is just him in a settling period. And so I shouldn't be going too harm on the situation. However, Manchester United is an impatient place. We are an impatient fan. We are an impatient fan base. We hate drawing. We hate losing. The only thing that can actually satisfy this insatiable hunger is for us to win. And the truth about it is we are not scoring enough goals for us to even think of doing it. Manchester United are the biggest club in the Europa League. And we need to act like it. We need to get through this first 8. Get through it, sit down comfortably and actually await who comes to play us next. And the truth about it is that we need to get it together. We need to get it together. But one thing I want to continue talking about, one thing I want to talk about too, is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is the most creative winger or most creative midfielder in the Premier League. And I would say that with my full chest. And the stats also back me up. However, this is becoming a problem. The fact that you always are looking for the Hollywood pass. The fact that you always are looking for the pass that you want to nutmeg the person. The fact that you see the free ball, you see the easiest pass, and instead of you to just give the easiest pass to recycle the ball, continue the momentum, you want to throw it all the way. Bruno, there's nobody supporting him over there. There's nobody. The whole team is here. And I understand taking the ball over there, but if you are being closed down so tightly, there's no space for the ball to be able to lift and go over. So why do you keep on giving the ball away? I do not even want to count how many times today that I watched the game and I saw you give the ball away. The passes are just becoming ludicrous. When you are scoring, when you are creating assists, it is beautiful to watch. And that's why I'm never going to say you should stop trying, because that is why you're a creative force. That is the reason why you're a creative force. However, you need to understand the balance between continuing the momentum and finding that killer pass. Sometimes don't find the killer pass from the center line. Sometimes be able to walk the ball all the way to the final third and then find the killer pass. There's an efficiency in De Bruyne. There's an efficiency in Odegaard. There was an efficiency in Ozil. There was an efficiency in oh my God, Bruno. It is problematic, big dog. It is problematic. Today we found so many misplaced balls from you. And that is a problem. That is a big problem, dog. Now let's fix it. Let's not keep to this same old style of play. Erik Ten Hag took Eriksen out and put you back at the number 8 position. Or no, took you to the number 7, the right wing. And honestly, I think that was just the worst decision. Because the moment you went over there, I did not even see you in the game anymore. I didn't even see you in the game anymore. Not one bit. This was not the best performance. This was not the best attacking performance. And the stats for Erik ten Hag, he has only won one European game. This is shocking. This is real shocking. And Erik ten Hag, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta do better, my brother. Anyway, that's my first reaction from watching the game over. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you do not miss any time that we upload down here on Pillar Sports. My name is Manny, and it's been real. See you guys this weekend. Peace.